Today, Precarious plays
Pokémon Colosseum. Ooh. Oh, there's more. I was like, we're going down. Oh, hi. You're not supposed to be in the lab without your lab coat. Oh, you should let me borrow yours, dude. This place is just completely surrounded in lockers, and I find it hard to believe that I can't open any of them and get a lab coat. Especially if they're going to be so Solid Snake by dropping people in from the ceiling and shit.
Are you thinking of the exact scene that I was thinking of?
I think so. Isn't there a jail cell and then we plop down in there out of the ceiling? I can't remember which Metal Gear Solid it was right now, but...
No. Our paths diverged, our mental paths. They have grown distant. I was thinking about the time in Metal Gear Solid 3 when you get a lab coat and get to sneak through a secret facility.
I was thinking about that too, but I thought that you were referring to the ninja falling out of the sky and me being the ninja.
Oh.
I'm not a ninja, I'm a spy.
I think that
Didn't that happen?
that scenario happens sort of in Metal Gear Solid 1. I don't
Oh no.
know if he drops out of the ceiling.
No,
or not.
I know what's happening. That perspective in my mind is from Metal Gear Awesome. It's from a scene in Metal Gear Awesome.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's not even real. That's just like a weird internet filter. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
It has a strong effect. It's fine.
It was really funny.
Okay.
I'm so embarrassed.
You still haven't played the Metal Gear title that references, though. That inspired
I haven't.
I'm sorry, my throat is almost kaput. If I speak from my diaphragm, just like this, I should be able to do another episode.
Uh-oh.
I'll just be a superhero now.
Shit. Fucking ass.
If Standler is destroyed, who will protect the city? Oh wait, did it use explosion? Ha! Or self-destruct?
Whoa, did you see his little eyes bulge out?
Yes, it was disgusting. I'll call the paramedics.
He's so pissed, man.
There are two of them. Their names are Will and Phil.
Stantler in hyper mode really sells hyper mode.
Because they're a pair of medics. Aha.
I get it.
Okay. Justice. It's gonna be a superhero for the rest of the episode.
Your justice is loud.
You don't even know the half of it, civilian.
Ground is resistant to electric, or at least I hope so.
Yes. No, it's immune.
It's immune, okay.
It is immune to electricity because justice.
Okay, but rock is not.
That's a negative.
Is rock susceptible to... Wait, what does rock slide do?
It hits both targets. They will resist it because they are part steel.
Then shadow rush.
Low kick would be better, I think.
Then low-kick would...
Especially against Magneton, because Magneton is heavier.
than Magnemite.
I'm pretty sure. Assuming that effect is already, in the game. In the game!
In the game! You know, you are contagious, sir. I do not know why I'm talking like this, but you sound very official, and I want to communicate with... Fuck! I want to communicate on your level. God, fuck! Fucking damn! Shit, damn, why is this so difficult right now? Look at these babies, they're so sick and mad! I'm a bad dad!
That's too much in the face of justice again. Or, no, my justice was not enough in the face of that. I'm real tired. Magnemite, I think it's pretty strong.
I think
the Magnemite family.
I think that I should use one of these fellows to heal somebody.
No, Pillow Swine should be able to take care of the situation on her own.
Okay.
You notice that they're just roasting the rest of your team.
Yeah, but there has to be somebody else left. I mean, Piloswine can't take the whole thing.
You should be able to. Steel moves are not very good. I think the only thing to be afraid of now is if one of them sneakily has self-destruct or explosion or sonic boom maybe, but that'd still take like 8 turns.
Triple kick?
Yes, triple kick. Try to get Magneton because it's paralyzed. It may... I think if it hits you with Thunder, it's probably gonna knock it. Also, Thunder... I don't know if you've encountered a Pokemon in this game that uses that caliber of move. I think Altaria is your best bet.
I mean, yeah, but like a third of my team...
It doesn't matter. They keep just using electric moves and you have a Pokemon that is immune. I know it doesn't feel great, but it doesn't actually matter.
I'm a bad dad.
You're not. I'm trying to explain to you why this is fine. They keep using Thunder, which is a move that deals high damage, but has low accuracy. They're getting lucky. The only way they could be getting any more lucky is if they kept managing to hit you with fucking Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon is like one step further away from Thunder Shock. So you have like Thunder Shock, which is weak but accurate, and then you have Thunderbolt, which is a nice middle of the road, and then you have Thunder, which is inaccurate but deals high damage, and then you have Zap Cannon, which deals horrendous damage, but I think its base accuracy is like 50. Send out Stantler. If you are that concerned, I mean, everybody kept getting roasted in like 2 hits. 1 or 2 hits, so your best bet is maybe trying to revive Hitmontop.
No, now that Magneton's off the field, I feel a lot better.
You'll note that they still haven't actually tried to hit Piloswine. And now this is just uncool. It is... I'm not on my A game right now. But I'm pretty sure I just saw every one of their Thunder attacks hit.
And the accuracy is not good enough for that.
It is improbable. That is a bad run of luck. I'm pretty sure its base accuracy is 70%.
Suicune, if you get knocked out, you're at least not going to be angry anymore. Piloswine is really tanking very well. I'm very proud of Piloswine.
Well, it's not even... All of the damage that it's accumulated in this fight was self-inflicted from Shadow Rush. I think that those guys only had damaging moves that were electric type.
Yeah.
And they could not harm Piloswine to any effective degree.
Boo foo foo.
Well...
Back upstairs.
We'll be back after a quick heal.
Ah!
Of course we go back upstairs. That's where justice lives.
Look! Somebody's dripping water on that countertop.
This will not stand! Justice crush! And then I break the table. With my pecs.
It wasn't actually... fucking Magneton again. I'm glad we... You know what, I just... not loving these electric type foes.
The Electrode makes me worried. Their explosion move is very unsporting. We should have probably brought Miss Drevis.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
Can you take a guess?
Is it because she's a ghost?
Yes, and what significance would that hold?
Ghosts are immune to electricity.
No, but you're weirdly close.
Physical damage, normal type shit.
And do you know what type self-destruct and explosion both are?
Nope.
Come on, man.
Normal type!
There you go!
God damn it. Hate that.
Yeah, it's
fine. It's
not a
gonna
lot
be
of
fine,
it's not a lot of fun though, is it?
No,
Thunder?
it's not.
Yeah, I don't like Thunder or Fire Blast or Blizzard because it's like I'm gonna roll a die and see if I kill you. Oh, look at that. I win. And if we did this battle any other way, then 3 out of 10 times I wouldn't have gotten my way.
I curse your dice. I curse your dice. A curse upon your dice.
Curses aren't cool, kids. Stay in school.
What? You can do curses from anywhere. Anyway. Fight. Mud. Surf. Surf. Wait, actually we'll
Mud
surf
shot. I don't think Magneton has levitate. I'm pretty sure that it has sturdy.
Yeah.
So you should be able to mud shot Magneton.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure they introduced a move called Magnet Rise just to make Magneton even more bullshit. It temporarily gives you the levitate ability.
I really like the animations for that team of creatures, but
Have you seen Magnezone? It's bullshit.
yeah, well, it looks like this person's not gonna get to see Magnezone, so fuck them.
I always really liked Magneton, and then it evolved into Magnezone, and I hated it. Weird team composition, weird order.
Mud everywhere. You talking louder makes me angry.
I apologize, that's not my intention. Intention. Oh no, even Justice fails me.
The tick.
No, I can't do the tick right now. I don't know if I can do the tick normally, but I really can't. Do you know why Mudshot is so effective against Magnemite?
Is it a ground move?
It's a ground move, yes. But the Magnemite half of it, do you know why?
No, I don't.
It's because Magnemite is Steel Electric.
Oh.
So it's 4 times vulnerable to ground moves. Instead of the usual 2 that, just an electric Pokemon like Electrode would be facing.
Are steel teams fun?
Oh god, yeah. They are very fun.
Like, they occur to me as fun. Like, when I think about the Pokemon that I know have steel in some part of them, they're like, what is it, Metagross?
Metagross is a Steel Psychic.
Who's really cool looking. And, doesn't Onyx eventually turn into...
Steelix.
Yeah. And then I've always had a soft spot for Onyx. I think he's really cool. And I can't think of any more right at this second. Scyther, does it eventually get some sort of steel upgrade?
Steel Bug into Scizor.
Yeah, that. That's just another one that I like.
Skarmory.
I am not familiar with Skarmory.
It is the bird with the steel frame that's really aggressive, and it has the red blade-like wings.
You're gonna have to show that to me later because that doesn't strike me right.
You've seen them. You've seen them before.
I'm
I
sure
know
I
you
have. What are the earlier evolutions of a Skarmory?
It doesn't evolve.
Oh, it just shows up.
It's like a really badass metal chocobo.
That sounds great.
A little smaller than a chocobo, but still, that's like the general shape.
Yeah, like I think having a steel team would be pretty fun.
Steel teams are also really fun to incorporate Sandstorm into. It's a blast. Sand blast. Even.
Yeah, I got it.